Hi, it's Billy Staples with Kids with a Dream, and today we are just outside of Baltimore, Maryland, April 2021, with longtime starting pitcher with Major League Baseball and the Baltimore Orioles, Scott McGregor. Scott, it was a good drive, and it's good to be with you today.
Oh, it's great. This is fun.
When you're in front of the group at the church, if there is young people, I haven't been with you at the church.
Mm-hmm.
What do you share with those young people, so that you're relevant and not the silver-haired guy, the old guy?
Yeah.
What do you say when you're in your environment?
Well, you just got to tell the truth. I think that's the biggest thing for kids today, that there is right and wrong. There is morality, and it's a challenge for you to live a godly life nowadays. I used to tell the kids, I said, grab a Bible and walk around with it and see how easy that is, But it's I don't know if there's answers to it. People have to, you hear people say, we got to love each other. There's racism. I saw it in '72 when I went to Lauderdale.
In Lauderdale?
Well, yeah. I was Herman Schneider, who just recently graduated.
Sure, I know Herman.
Retired. He was my roommate when I first signed.
Your roommate was the trainer?
Yeah, because whoever was rooming there with him got sent out when I got there.
Okay.
And so Herman, he had a room. And then he left me after I got in there. That's when he weighed about 400 pounds too. But when Steve Green was one of our players, and I played against him in high school, and he was a black kid.
Right.
And I said, hey, I got a room. You need a place to stay. He goes, did you check? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, did you check if it's all right? I go, yeah. She said, that's fine if you need. He goes, did you tell him that I'm African American? I said, no. I told her the next day, and she flipped out. She goes, no, you can't bring him in here. Really? And that's the first. And here's the, I was really? I never lived in that world in El Segundo, but then watching Red Fox in his comedy, Sanford and Son, he would always be railing on El Segundo. He blasted El Segundo.
Really?
And Eddie Murray and I were sitting there one day. I go, Ed, what's the deal with Red Fox and El Segundo? Because you don't know. I go, what? He goes, he was driving through town there and got pulled over, and they gave him a ticket, and they told him who he was, and they wrote him up anyway. I go, so he's mad at us for that? And he goes, let me ask you a question, Mac. Eddie goes, how many black people were in your school? Oh my God. There wasn't a black person in their town, I don't think. I don't know if there was. There wasn't one in the school. I said, wow, I'm blind. I said, that was the world I lived in. It was just a white town.
Red Fox's comedy routine ended up being eye-opening for you with reflecting where you came from.
Oh my gosh. And we've always, all my years playing, there's one thing about playing ball, you're with a hodgepodge of guys. With the Latin guys, Southern, Grady Little, and twangy nasal guy.
You meet them all.
And we got along great, and we got pissed at each other and like anybody would, but I never had a problem with that. And it's just so, for me to look at it and go, how did it get this way? How did the hate and the politics and all the stuff that's going on? I go,
it gets worse every 5 years.
Oh my God.